Hi, I'm Mark Dice, and welcome to an all-new Let's Play. Hopefully this one lasts longer than the last two. Ancient. For a second I thought that was gonna be... What is that? I can't remember, some 80s song. Maybe early 90s. Oh, this is looking beautiful. Ooh, what? Overdrive, shoot. Well. I'll just go with no. Okay, so it's like BattleBots with cars, like some bizarre Twisted Metal. Okay. Dar, yes. Dar! Okay. No! You're all grown up now. No! It's time for you to go! The flickering shadows are a little annoying, but I think that's just because it's a bad ROM. I've never heard that. I've seen a manual for this game. Wait, no! I've seen a manual for this game, but that's just about it. I was looking through, like, Natsumi games, so I needed to see what they created other than Harvest Moon. That is so annoying. Ram into each other until the victor emerges. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna find my father's car. You know, compared to rather normal-looking friends, I look like a creep. I look like a Chucky doll with like a red flame. Also, since this game's rather boring, I'm going to take a moment to complain about Windows 7. Windows 7, its microphone options are goddamn terrible. Like, you know, all like little nuances in it are really annoying. And like, I miss the folder up button. That is my favorite button in the world. I hate clicking on the bar, and sometimes it gives me options, and sometimes it takes me right back to the menu. It's kind of annoying. It's your father's car. But, and the other thing is, I really hate, like, what the hell? on my laptop and my desktop, Windows 7 will just like randomly shut down. It'll like just go into hibernate mode. Yeah, I'm just gonna say I do remember it. Gun vehicles. But, I don't know. And GCOM for gun vehicle control module. PAL. Die. Yes. It's weird because this is an RPG, but anyway, the other thing I hate is that there's like constant compatibility issues with certain things. Like my controller that I play games with, it like gets all fussy about it, and sometimes it'll randomly just decide not to. It'll be like if I plug it in via the USB, it'll be like software could not be installed, and I was like, you dirtbag! I've told you like a million times. Like every time I plug it in, you either say that it's not operable or you say it's fine. Get in there, R2-D2. But, I don't know. Like, my graphics card, it supposedly has drivers that work for it, and when I do it, it won't allow me to use my NVIDIA settings, it won't allow me to use PhysX, it won't allow me to use certain utilities with it that I can totally use. And, I don't know, it's goofy that XP allows me to do it, but friggin' Windows 7 doesn't. And the other thing is that you can't use older scanners with it. So if you wanted to scan something, you can't do it. So it's kind of ridiculous that you have to buy like an all-new scanner, and of course the Windows 7 certified ones are freaking ridiculously expensive for something so simple and something I wouldn't use that often, but she's been kidnapped. Let's see where she wants to be. How did he get red hair out of a brown hair and blonde hair? That's just confusing. The other thing is that Windows Repair. It's ironic that I had problems with my previous installation of Windows 7 when I was trying to fix my old computer, and it would say Start Windows Repair, and then it would be like, Windows Repair has been damaged and or corrupted. It's like, oh wow, that's great. And then on this computer, when I first installed it, it got all fussy about it. And, what is this thing? I don't want to save. And it was like, oh, Windows is now testing your settings, and all this stuff. And then I get into Windows, and then it's like, Windows has suffered a critical error. I was like, I just installed you. What the hell? And then I look at it, and its error code is basically saying that, when I looked it up online, that the problem, you know, oh, it's with your RAM and or your graphics card or all this other stuff. So then I installed I let Windows install the driver for my graphics card. And then it pretty much crashed and wouldn't restart. And then I'd go to Windows Repair and it would take like 20 minutes. And then I'd try going into safe mode and stuff like that, and uninstalling. And all this. It was just like a disaster piece, and Microsoft always said, like, it's the RAM, you know, oh, it's your graphics card, but like, I have 2 graphics cards, and I have 3 separate sets of RAM I can use, So it really wasn't any of that, unless all three of my... Yeah, whatever, let's just go. So I know it wasn't any of that. So, I don't know. Whoa. Physics in this car is messed up. So, yeah, looking at my... No, never again. Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. But it basically, Windows 7 is retarded to install, and I tried using its arrow settings, and it's like, Windows has encountered a problem with its arrow settings or whatever, just to test away the computer. And, I'm probably just gonna hold that down. But, yeah, it was just a huge pain. I kept swapping everything out, and then I changed when I reinstalled it, I chose not to use Windows drivers for the GPU, and it actually started working fine, and then, as stupid as this is, I went to install stuff, like drivers for things on the motherboard or whatever, and, like, the motherboard I had, has a GPU, but I chose to just, like, disable it in the BIOS, because that's, what you should do. And, so, I don't know, I disabled it, and basically, Windows kept trying to activate it, and it kept screwing things up. So, I don't know, it was just like a huge pain in the ass. And then, oh god, I can't even, like, go through how many problems I had, and they were all, like, a mess. HP Rest 20.